What's going on? What's going on? This ain't gonna be no extremely long live. Want to check in with y'all real fast. I realized I had made a plan to check in with y'all yesterday, but I messed around and got busy. Got messed around. Got real busy. Link is in the chat. If you want to jump up? Like I said, it won't be extremely long live at all. As you can hear, I'm a little bit underneath the weather. Me personally, I think I caught it from being around at that dang old job. Mm, because they say a bug supposed to be floating around and shit at the distribution center. So, so yeah, my bad. So yeah, so I'm hoping I can feel a little bit better by tomorrow. Otherwise, I might have to be calling off for work, which I don't need to be doing, but it is what it is. But without further ado, we're gonna go and get started, give y'all a chance to come in and out of here. Uh, and give y'all what's really going on with your girlie and everything else. What I got on, what I got going on, what I'm trying to have going on, and whatnot, and what have you. Okay. So without further ado, we're gonna go and get started. Okay, check it, check to you. Say you say no sound. All right. Well, I guess it's because I'm gonna see you at the hospital. Hello, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. It won't be a long line. So chop in up with y'all. Check in with y'all. Okay, shout out to CEO, DC trucker, truck driver, Rodney, Owen, all the rest of you. Um, your girl passed the test yesterday, and it was a frustrating day. First of all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. I got off work at literally 5:47 that morning, Monday morning. 5:47 a.m. is when I parked my truck at the Walmart distribution. Trying to do a second load in, going way out to Pasadena, Texas or whatever. So at first, and I got there and I checked in, and I had a copy of my what's it called, and the lady checked me in at first. Then an older white guy said, "No, we can't take them guys saying that's have to leave out DPS. Go. I made it home at 6. Try to lay down at 6:30. I wrestled going back and forth trying to get to sleep. I think I dozed to sleep for like 2 hours. I got right back up at about 11, 11:10. Rushing to Humble to get there. It got there checking, halfway checking. All the people and stuff were there that had to leave out, go to the courthouse next door, pay an additional 20 some dollars to get a printout of my birth certificate. And I was just stressed the hell out, y'all. I was just stressed out. I said, oh God, I'm not gonna pass both of these tests. I thought, look, I'm just gonna take one and then do best I can for the next one. Because I was running on empty. Okay, y'all, I was running on pure empty. This Walmart dedicated with my butt. And you're not even getting fully compensated for it. Okay. What's up, Obey? How you doing? Links in the chat if you want to come and holler at your girl for a minute. It's gonna be an extremely long live. Just want to check in with y'all. I am at home. Um, getting ready to cook me a couple meals for the next 2 3 days. Doing some laundry. I went to the store earlier. I got some tea and yeah, that's what we doing tonight. Um, thank you. What's up, Paul? How's the car industry right now, Paul? I don't think I've been seeing you on Show Immunity. I guess I'll be missing you when I pop up over there. But yes, your girl passed. Um, and like I said, I thought that it was gonna be an extremely difficult thing. I don't know if you can see it or not on there, but in the green top right corner, you can see it say pass almost. I snuck this picture. This ain't not supposed to have your phone out and that kind of stuff. But for a DC trucker and a lot of other trucker guys that don't know, Texas is different. Okay, you can go take your tests before getting your fingerprint done. I know DC and PA, Virginia, all the DMV area, you got to get the fingerprint first. Texas, you can take the test first. I haven't got my fingerprint yet. Um, I'll probably go do that maybe Friday. So I think you have to set a schedule for that. I haven't even looked deep. I think you have to set a schedule for that too. But I want to take care of that real, real soon. But she told me last month they said it was going to be 3 to 4 weeks, but the lady that said they're trying to process it a lot quicker. So hopefully by before the end of the month, um, my license will be in, and I'll have the hazmat and the tanker on me. But I'm just keeping real with y'all. First of all, I got irritated because they kept asking some of the same fucking questions in different ways. And I'm like, damn, I done what's the hammer knocking? I done I done sit up there and and now you was asking me the same old damn questions. Friend. So yeah, I was like next right now. I'm looking at other companies. I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say who I'm going to as of right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think I have to worry about nothing on my background. I think I'm good. I haven't been arrested and charged for anything. in real years. So I think I'm straight, but it was just a stressful day. I was really running on fumes. This lets you know right here. This is this living motivation that even if when you tired and you frustrated and you irritable, um, it's a living time because my mom's been a little bit sick. The whole thing with the lights being out, dealing with the Walmart dedicated, it's just been stressful. I literally had 2.5 hours of sleep and had to sit there and be on focus and answer each one of these questions. The good thing about it though, I like at the Texas DPS office, the DMV office, is that they will show you the answers that you got wrong. So I had to hurry up and snap this. I didn't cheat on the test. My phone was up during the test. This only happened when the test is over with, so I can show y'all. But you can let you know. Um, shut up. I can't reach it. I've asked them to put a battery in. I can't reach it. I tried to get in my chair and do it, and I still couldn't reach it. Uh, anyway, trying to be damn funny. Anyway, yeah. So, but this is a little bit of motivation. You know what I'm saying? I know it can feel like, cause I started not to fucking take it. I started not to fucking go. I got there. My appointment was at 12. I pulled up at the DPS office, the DMV office at 12:20. It's a long line of fucking people. I hurry up and sat in. I thought it was gonna turn me off. And said, oh no, now Texas is trying to process y'all stuff a little bit quicker. So let's hope and pray everything will be good to go with me before the month of August. 'Cause like I said, before the holidays set in, I kind of want to be in my hazmat game because I don't think it's the Walmart dedicated that I'm on right now. I don't think there's a different pay for hazmat hauling. I don't think they we touch food, we touch edible, prepackaged, um, made food. So I'm looking at a few companies. I won't say who all. I mean, I know Gemini is one. I know DB talks about Gemini, but there are a few other companies that I'm looking at. Thank you. That I'm looking at. Um, so, but just take this as a little motivation. So you can be frustrated, you can be tired. I started not to take it, and then the next available appointment was on like I think the 12th or 14th. And who's to say I would have put it off, and some more would have happened, and I wouldn't be able to make that. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it. I said, do I want to keep getting off at 3 to 5 in the morning? And I'm wrong. I'm thankful for my job. Get me home every day, but it's just wearing me out. You know. And like I said, it's a different lane. I never thought I would ever take the hazmat test. It's always been something that scared me. Always had me in fear of driving around a bomb. But when I thought about it, I drive around a bomb damn it anyway. We drive the reefer. You feel me? So I was looking at some food grade companies that's out here. And I'm gonna keep it real. Majority of the fuel hauling that's available in Houston, majority of that is still overnight. A lot of that is still not day shift hauling. So I'm still gonna be, looking at the same type of schedule, which is fine. But I want to work the straight 10 hours. Just working 13, 14 hour shifts just really just bothered me. I guess it was a real motivation to get my ass up that day and get my ass down there. Because the next open available was the next week, the 14, 15, 12, something like that. And I said, but geez, I'm just gonna go on and do it. You feel me? Um, and to be very, very honest with you, for those just thinking about taking the test, because there was a guy sitting next to me, he didn't pass the hazmat. But for me, it's my own personal opinion. The hazmat was easier than the hazmat was easier than the tanker for me. But for the questions that they asked, because I don't think when I when I turned a little bit, I don't think he was answering the same type of questions. So I think when they asked the questions, they asked different questions from their class, right? Because I thought they were gonna ask me 300 feet from the tunnel and park 5 feet away from an open highway, and the allowable PSI is four for a cargo tank truck. I thought it was gonna hit me with those type of questions. They really didn't. They asked how many columns it is, how many indexes it is, 9 and 8. So I thought I'd be stressed out. And I was nervous sitting. I said, Lord, I want to do this shit again. And I was barely keeping my damn head up. You know what I'm saying? The one of the stress, like, man, you all right? Yeah, I'm right. I was pushing y'all. I was pushing. I was going on fumes. Right? I got to start staying away from these monster drinks. I got to start staying away from these monster drinks. Staying up overnight. But now I'm still at the Walmart dedicated. They had me running a second load at night, begging me, so we need you to do a load night. Do a load night. I say, you gonna have me get out here at 4 or 5 in the morning. I say, no, you're not. No, you're not. I say, yeah, you are. And they did, and I should decline. So I had a bad night's sleep, but God put on through, help my mind to do what I need to do. So now what's next is like getting somewhere that can take me, brand new booty. You know, I'm not new to trucking, but I'm new to hazmat hauling. So I'm be brand new, like a fish out of water. Y'all forgive me, I got my tea popping. And I don't I mean I know a couple places to go, but it's like I want to be in a spot that's really, really gonna train me and help me do what I want to do, not rush me, not give me a hard time because I'm a female, not give me a hard time because of my race, not give me a hard time. They don't feel like me a brawler because I'm getting no incentive about it. I want to be somewhere that's really gonna train me. I would love to do food grade. I would love to do food grade. I would love to eat like do milk or look at that gas. I mean, gasoline is on the menu, but um, I would like to dabble other places. I've heard of cryogenics, but the downside of cryogenics is I think you have to have experience with hazmat hauling for cryogenics, and I think that yeah, I don't think cryogenics. Y'all let me know if cryogenics take you brand new booty. That's gonna be new booty. This is gonna be new. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a little bit of hazmat or a little bit of taker training when I went to the oil field for that week in 2 days. But I know how to blow off sand. I still know how to blow off sand, but I know that the same thing as this. Because my mom was like, you will drive around the damn bomb and that shit gonna go boom on you. And I said, not gonna boom on me. I got trust God. Some could went boom on me all the time. I was OTR for 6.5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's why it does kind of pay to to come from a family of truckers, so trucking people understand trucking people. That's why I get on here and I talk to y'all because y'all be understanding what your girl be going through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be saying this is what I'm going through, what, when, where, and why, and how, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So my family don't. You know what I'm saying? But and I was sitting there taking. I thought when I hit this, I missed the second question. You see right there on the screen. I think this is the hazmat one on the screen, right? And you see I missed three. It allows you to miss, I think, five before it fails you. For those of you that don't know, y'all forgive me time to fight this cold. I'm trying to get this cold now. I guess I'm getting that night air. When doing this Walmart delivery, I'm outside anyway. You get to walk around from the back store to front of the store. It be raining, it be hot 1 minute, rain the next. Houston weather's been crazy, so I'm hoping I can feel better by tomorrow. And so I can feel better about going to work. Yeah, it's winter season about to be hitting us in a few at the end of September. I mean, end of August, and this our last month of real hot weather. So I'm hoping I'm gearing up. And y'all need to give me some stuff that I'm gonna need being hazmat hauler. Y'all give me some of the stuff I need to go to give me some of the stuff, DB, Theo, truck driver, or who else? Who else be on here? DC trucker. Y'all give me some stuff I'm gonna need for hazmat job so I can do what I need to do for the hazmat hauling. Cause I don't know, I have like a nice little list of places that'll take me. It have like 6 different companies, um, that well 7 if you want to include Gemini. Now, I'm not putting them up here, of course. That'll bring me in hopefully. with no. But I'm gonna keep real. I am a little scared, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like having a hazmat tanker put on your license not necessarily a light thing. It's like way more responsibility. You want to say? So I know it's not something to take lightly. Trust me, I don't want to take it lightly. So yeah, I'm gonna need your help and get what I need to get. I need particular type of gloves. Any of y'all wear goggles? I thought I seen a few Gemini truckers have that deliver the gas to the loves. I thought I seen a few of y'all wearing goggles on y'all faces. Yeah. But it really didn't ask me some of the questions I thought. I mean, it asked me the 25 feet away. If somebody's at the fuel at the nozzle, it asked me all that kind of stuff. But it didn't ask me for all the harder questions like the nitric acid, corrosion A, do you load that with battery acids? And you really not supposed to not to load that together, I think. It didn't ask me um some of the harder questions that I anticipated for it to do. I said, oh God, I ain't gonna pass this test. I'm barely up, y'all. I'm barely up, and I passed both. So you can just take one. If you fail it, you got they say you got 60 days to come back. And who also and let me clear this up too for those of you that don't know, people that said things to me. Um, it is not $30 a test to take the hazmat and the tanker. It is $11 a test. There's smaller dollar processing fee there at the what you call. And you can pay right there at the DMS. I don't know who told me on my DM side there's $30 a test. It's not $30 a test. And I think it was DC Trucker that said you have to get your fingerprint first. It's not true. You can pass the test and get your fingerprints afterwards. So um, I'm gonna try to get that done before end of next Friday. Not this one Friday, but next Friday. And like I said, I hope it be what the lady said. Hopefully, you know, they have it all together. They cut my damn license. They chipped my license like and it was such a weird way she cut it. Normally, remember how I used to cut your license like all across the top of it, the little black little strip. Remember how they do that? They don't cut it like that no more. They cut it like half. I wish I could show y'all, but I can't. You know, I like just pull your license out and then clip off the right side of it, the whole little curve. That's how she clipped my license. I said, "Damn, y'all clip it the other way." He said, "No." I said, "Oh my god." So and they only give you one printout of the little paper thing for your license also. So just be worried for that as well. So I have hazmat tanker, P and S now on me. So yay, thank you for the well wishes, thank you for the shout outs. I appreciate it. But just want to clear it up what was going on with me. I appreciate it. So now what's next? T Hill, DB, Henry Duncan, Poe, DC Trucker, Owen, K Jose, truck driver, uh, Rosemary's son. Now what's next? What's next, ladies and gentlemen? For me, Shay don't know. I'm definitely gonna. I definitely go through all this for nothing. You know, so all in all, it's gonna cost you like almost $300 to get your hazmat and your tanker. In the state of Texas, it'll cost you like almost 100. Cause the class, you can just take the regular hazmat, but you have to take it out the ELD, and it's better to do the hazmat and the tanker and ELD as a combo instead of doing it separately. On the school I went to, I'm gonna post the school, the website for the school in my community tab, either later on tonight or tomorrow. So where you go, you can save money just doing it all together. Because some websites are charging you like 150 to pay for it separately, and this website charges you like 99 for the ELD and tanker and hazmat. So you can save a little money. You know, it gives you like 45 days to log in and study. So, and just be careful about going to certain classes and swiping your card, because some places are not real online, taking your money. So it's better to go to the DPS office and ask for a list there of schools that they deal with directly. So that when you finish your thing, it automatically sends to you. You all get a certificate that you can download. And I already showed y'all that certificate. Hold on. Its certificate looks like that. That's the certificate. So that's how it ought to look when you take it all together. So yes, I'm nervous though. I'm not in shape you shouldn't be, but I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing videos of tankers getting caught on fire, even though I know I'm different. You know, I don't know, whole 7 years and driving and all kind of damn weather. I mean, snow, -10 degrees, with IO 80 shut down, all that type of stuff. But it's just different, different lane. So I'm excited and nervous, right? So we not done. We not done. We got a little more processing to go. But I think I'm good. I think I'm nothing to worry about. But I'm letting you know it can be done. You really got your mindset on, it can really, really be done. Cause I was half like a damn zombie. I was half like a damn zombie going to that damn much car. I had no makeup on. My lips was all crusty. Child. Yeah, I barely put a bra on between you and I. This me and four of us. It got me roll my ass up off my couch. I barely got no child, but it can be done. It can definitely be done. I look forward to the next season. Either or doing tanker. I know I have to work outside, so I'm gonna definitely have to uh gear up some like wear winter clothing, wear winter stuff, blankets and stuff for myself. Jump into my own stuff, have my own stuff on deck, and excuse me, keep my own stuff occupied. My mama like, you better buy your own fire extinguisher. I say they already got fire extinguisher. Nah, buy your own. I say, man, I ain't got to do all that. I ain't got to do all that. But I know I'm about to definitely um gear up on my own stuff. I just want to be somewhere that train me right. You know what I'm saying? I want people somewhere to take care of me, do what I need to do. I can feel confident with what I need to do every single day when I come in. I want to work no more than 10 hours a day. I don't mind staying on the overnight shift, but these 13, 14, 15 hours is killing me at this Wally World. I mean, really, the way it's ran, it's like it's uh, it's not it's not cute. You feel what I'm saying? Hope I can beat this cold, damn it, before I go into work tomorrow. Otherwise, I have to call out tomorrow. Shit. But sometimes these Walmart y'all, it be pitch black. Like one of the Walmarts I went to last night, well, on Sunday night, was pitch the hell black. I mean, no damn lights. So somebody can knock me in the back of the damn head, and they probably have no damn cameras on. Shit's dangerous. At least if I'm delivering at a at a at a truck stop, there's no bunch of cameras up. It's always lit somewhere. Cameras are on. People always walking in and out at all times of the day and night. So yeah. So to me, you may think doing a Walmart dedicated safer, not to me. It has its plus and minuses. Yeah, I think when I work my same shift from 3 to 3, which was really supposed to be my main shift, really, because I got late in that. So I know a lot of hazmat holders, they don't work 14 hours. I tell you, I've been talking to Coca-Cola people, and they work 7 to 3. Yeah, and make more money than me. And it's supposed to be a damn virus and shit going around there at the distribution office. So that shit ain't cute. Damn it at all. You know what I'm saying? I said, now you tell me that shit. And y'all ain't been spraying no lights out on the windows, the lights out on a little bench, little window, get nice little window area right there. If ain't no lights out in the bathroom, we all gonna catch it, you know. If I ain't caught the shit now, if my throat is like in flames, real, I got some medicine. Hope I can beat this thing down by tomorrow. If I don't feel no better by 12 tomorrow, I ain't going there. I'm staying with my bed and rest tomorrow. That's what your girl is gonna do. Okay? For real. But your girl passed. Yay. Now what's next? Now what's next? I guess you know, because I be on social media so much. I guess what's kept me so long from doing hazmat is I've seen so many accidents. Me engulfing flames or just flip the hell over or whatever. What's up, day, bro?
Hey, what's up, Shay? Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So you was asking about some of the things you might need starting out, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just on fuel, I can't speak for anything else, chemicals and stuff like that. But doing fuel, one of the most important things you're gonna need is a good rain suit, good rain jacket, something that hangs really low, because you're gonna be out there. If you're doing fuel, you're gonna be out there in the rain.
Hmm.
You want to have a some waterproof boots, a good set of boots, like a composite toe, oil resistant. What's that chirping? Is that your smoke detector?
My smoke detector ain't even going off.
Something's chirping. I hear something chirping in the background. I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're gonna need some rain gear, a good set of boots, and a good clipboard when you come to haul fuel. A nice clipboard, something with a calculator on it, or you can keep a calculator inside of it because you're gonna be doing a lot of numbers.
okay, yeah, but that's what I wanted somebody to break down to me. Like when it comes to us, like the measuring stuff. Like how often will I have to do math? Yeah.
You're gonna have to do math every day, every load.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but you do got to do some math on the loads because the math is what keeps you safe and make sure you did your job correctly because the math got to add up.
Okay.
Because if the math don't add up, that's telling you got retain left on your trailer. You didn't get all the product off of your trailer and stuff like that. So that's why you always
Hmm.
got to do the math. The math makes sure everything is true.
Okay.
hmm And they'll teach you that. You don't even really have to stress about anything because these companies are going to teach you how to do this. So you don't have to
Yeah, so
worry about
that's my only thing. Like I want to be somewhere where I really can trust. You know what I'm saying?
it. Yeah, yeah,
That's my biggest thing. It's like by being a female, the oil field, the taker side of trucking still don't have a lot of females if you don't really realize that or not. So I wonder
hmm
how am I going to get treated? That's the nervous part about it. How am I going to really be
yeah,
treated now going into this area?
yeah. Well, I can't like speak for other companies, but if you come over here, then you're gonna be treated all right because we do have a lot of ladies that work over here, so. But you're always going to run into situations, but there ain't really a whole lot you can do about that. But for the most part, everybody that works here, they're going to be professional, especially when it comes down to training you and stuff like that. So you ain't got to worry about that. And if that's an
Yeah,
issue, all you got to do is just bring it up to somebody, and they'll take care of that.
yeah. I'm trying to get in the door before the holidays. That's what I'm trying to do because that way
Yeah,
by the time the weather is changing, the road gets all kind of crazy, and people have construction, all that kind of stuff comes up. I want to already be trained and comfortable. That's what I want to do. I want to be done by this month and already making my
Hmm.
transition.
Yeah.
But I messed around, missed my last day, just being tired and being exhausted because it's overnight. I want to work 10 hours, DB. I want to work ten
Yeah.
hours and I want to go home. That's what I want to
Well,
do.
for fuel hauling, be prepared to work 12 hours. Most fuel hauling shifts, they schedule you for a 12-hour shift. Now, most of the time, you don't work a whole 12 because most fuel haulers, you're going to slip seat. You're going to share a truck with somebody else. It's usually the same
Hmm.
truck, though. It's usually, you're not jumping from truck to truck to truck. Whatever truck you're scheduled for, that's usually your truck. You just share it with somebody else. So you don't jump
Okay.
in and out of different truck for the most part, you know.
Okay.
And of course you'll slip seat, so that means you'll schedule for a 12-hour shift. That's just pretty much is what it is. But it's unrealistically to do like a 12-hour every day because you got to get the truck back for the next driver, and you just keep an eye on your
Hmm.
time, and they usually schedule. They know how long it takes you to do this stuff, so
Yeah.
they'll know what you can get done in a 12-hour period,
That's
minus something
that.
crazy happening.
Yeah. That's a lesser time than what I'm doing now. That's 2 hours less. So that's a win for
Yeah,
me. That's a
yeah, yeah,
win for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like I said, I got off at 5. I parked my truck at the DC at 5:46. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? They have to drive 20 minutes home because I'm 20 minutes from the distribution. Had a shower. I was like, nah, okay. I
Yeah,
was not okay.
right.
I really
And
was
the thing
not. But
about
I
fuel,
pushed right
and the
on.
thing about fuel, you ain't gonna be ringing no doorbells, waiting for people to come check you in, check you. Yeah, you don't do none of that. You all on you. Everything's
Yeah.
about you. Everything is
Yeah.
about you. You don't need nobody. Once you get turned on your own, you get inside these facilities. You got your own loading numbers. You got 24/7 access in and out. You don't need nobody.
Yeah. I want to
Hmm.
ask you. I want to ask you when it comes to us hooking the hoses in the ground. Uh, when you use your measuring stick, like, is that where the numbers count at when you do your
Yeah,
math?
yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
what
Okay.
it is when you stick it for measurements, right? So on that ruler, you stick it all the way down in the tank, and you bring it up, and it's going to be wet. So wherever that wet spot at, you look on that number. It's going to be a number there, and that number is going to tell you how many gallons in there because it's in inches. But you'll have a tank chart that are converted. You know what I mean? So they'll tell you. So just use this as an example. So if you put your stick down and you pull it up, and it's like at 77 inches, we're just using this
Yeah.
as an example. That's going to tell
Uh huh.
you how many gallons is in that tank. So
Okay.
now you're going to look at your chart and you're going to see how many gallons can fit in that tank now. So on your compartment on your trailer, each compartment is going to be loaded with, different amounts, different gallons in each
Mm-hmm.
compartment. So you want to know in tank number one on your trailer, compartment number one on your trailer, will it fit in tank number one on the ground? You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's very important to do the math to make sure the load is going to fit. Because once you open it up, that's it.
So you tell
So
me
very
each tank valve has its own pressure and measurement for each tank in the ground. It's not just all going into one place.
Well, it could, depending on, the
Okay.
store you
Okay.
go to. Like your whole tanker trailer could go into one tank on the ground, depending on who
Okay.
you work for, the size of the tank that's in the ground.
Because when I see pilot, I see them open up three different things in the ground. When they go to the pilot right here on 45 and Richie and they deliver, when I
Hmm.
showed the guy on the short, he opened up three different things in the ground. So isn't
Yeah,
that the same thing for us?
yeah. All these gas stations are going to be pretty similar when it comes to that. Now, the only
Okay.
difference is that the tank sizes in the ground will vary from company to company. But it's all the same process, though. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter what company you go to, even if you're delivering to a mom and pop, it's still the same process.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What I want to ask you, when it comes towards delivery, do you have to let the store manager know? Do they have to sign off daily every
Uh,
time you
now,
deliver?
now that depends on what company you work for. Most of the time, no,
Okay.
because most of the time you're working night. Sometimes you may be delivering to stores that ain't even open. Depending
Okay.
on what company you work for. But if you work for a truck stop chain like a Gemini or a Pilot, stuff like that, then no, you just deliver and just go. You don't really have to talk to nobody. You just put it in the
Mm,
ground. You leave your paperwork there. They'll usually have a place for you to leave it. You leave your paperwork and you go about your business. You don't have to talk to nobody. Just keep it
mm,
moving. Hmm.
okay. Okay. So should I buy an actual measuring stick? Should I
No,
buy like an
no, they're
actual?
gonna supply all that.
Yeah, okay.
They're gonna supply
Is
all
that
that. Only thing you
I
really
don't.
gonna need when you come is like personal stuff, like a clipboard, like a good. Some of these companies even give you a clipboard, but I like my own clipboard. Get a good
Mm.
clipboard, get a good calculator. Like I said, your boots, rain gear. And some companies will supply that too after you already get in there. But on training, you might not have that ready to go yet. So you want to make sure you have at least a good rain jacket to start. The stuff I'm telling you is the stuff you're gonna need on day one
I
to
wanna,
start
I
out with.
wanna, I wanna ask you something else before I let you go, because I know you ain't gonna stay
Yeah,
long.
go
I
ahead.
appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
What about have you ever faced any clogging? Any
Any
stop up
who?
with clogging?
Clogging? No,
No, no,
I
no,
haven't.
no,
No.
no block. You never
Mm,
experienced having a blockage for fuel?
no, I haven't. No.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
Have you ever talked to someone that's ever had to go through something? Because I know with sand hauling, I know it's with sand hauling, there's a process, and if you catch a blockage for
No,
gas.
well, usually fuel don't get blocked, like you know what I mean, because
Uh
it's
huh.
liquid. So no, usually you open it up, it's just all. And most of the time, it's all gravity drop. So you just open it up and it's just going down in the big tank in the ground. You know, that's pretty much it. If something's blocking it, now we've got what they call shut-off valves, and what that means is you're trying to drop into a tank that can't hold the fuel, so it'll shut off. It's like a flapper in there, and it'll close off, and it won't allow
Okay.
you to put any more fuel in the ground. But you got to be careful with that because when that shuts you off, you can't get unhooked because now your hose is full of fuel. That's
Okay.
why it's very important to check measurements before you even start to make sure that load is going to fit before you even open it up.
Okay. So
But yeah,
it's like a blockage, just a different way. There's a different way in
no,
than sand hauling.
I don't know nothing about sand hauling, but it's not like
But
a
I'm just
blockage;
saying.
it's a shut off. You know,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. It's the same thing with France stack. You can't unhook once it clog, or the sand
Oh
just
yeah,
come out
yeah,
all
yeah,
over the
yeah, yeah.
place.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same.
So once that, if that fuel shuts you off, like on the tank in the ground, like you're trying to put too much in there, and it shuts you off, you can't unhook.
Okay.
You know, now you could be tied up at one store because you didn't measure. Now you got to sit there, and ain't no telling how long you got to sit there to wait for it to fit. You know what I mean? So that's
So
all.
for a new for somebody that's new booty like me, how long is the training?
That'll vary from company to company. You know how long the training is going to be. And most of these companies, they're going to train you. At least the reputable companies are going to keep training you. It's not really a limit to how long. They just as long as you're making progress, they'll keep training you till you get it.
Mhm.
You know. But if you're not catching on, and then they'll just figure something out and see what the heck's going on while you're not catching on to the pro. Because it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Uh
Like you're
huh.
going to
Uh
be
huh.
doing the same exact thing. Like the way you load and the way you unload is going to be the same every day, two, three, four, 5 times a day.
Mhm.
So it's repetition. So it shouldn't take you long to pick up that process. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But they'll keep training you. If you come to somebody like a Gemini, we're gonna keep training you till you get it,
Yeah,
and
cause
we won't
I
release you
don't.
out there on your own till you're comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to be rushed through.
No, no.
I
But if a
don't.
company's rushing you through, get away from that company.
I
And
don't want to be
sometimes,
rushed.
and I'll tell you this, being a trainer, and I trained a lot of people to do this. Sometimes you have to slow your trainer down because we've been doing it for so long. We move like on autopilot. So sometimes, because we get into our groove because we're creatures of habit. So sometimes, if
Mhm.
your trainer seems to be moving too fast, just say, "Hey, man, just you don't mind, just slow down a little bit." You know what I mean? And we'll slow down because sometimes, like I said, we'll just get right into our rhythm and we don't even realize how fast we're moving. So yeah, you just tell your trainer to slow down a little bit, and they'll slow it down.
Okay.
If
Okay.
your trainer don't slow it down, you got the wrong trainer. You need to get with somebody else because they're not going to set you up for success. If you got a trainer that's rushing you, you're going to make a mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this and I'll let you go and I'm gonna turn this off. Is fuel the better way to go on than liquid, than water, lithium
I,
hydrate? Have you always done gas? Have you ever done?
I always done fuel, so I can't speak to none of that other stuff. So
Okay.
so I'm gonna be
Okay.
I'm gonna be I'm
Okay.
gonna be leaning towards fuel. And I tell people, and I talked about the reasons why I lean towards fuel because of the consistency, not gas, fuel, because of the consistency.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be
Yeah,
my biggest thing is measurement and like how often do you have to climb on top and close the hatches? Is that a
never,
daily thing? Never.
never. You better not be up there. I catch you up there, I chase you off there. Get out of there.
They be on there. I be
Hey,
seeing the love drive up
if
there.
not doing fuel, you're not going to be up there. You're not supposed to be up there doing fuel. Not pulling a fuel trailer. Now, if you pulling what we call a pedal truck, they're the little short trucks to do home deliveries and stuff like that. Yeah, because they're top load. You got to walk up a rack and get up on top. But doing a trailer fuel, you're not supposed to be up there.
Well, I definitely be seeing y'all Gemini drivers sometimes be up
Then
top.
I don't know why they ain't supposed to be up there. Now, if they up there just because they're curious, I don't know what they're doing up there. Because ain't nothing up there but a couple manholes that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's usually just for them to service the trailer. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because it's probes up there. They're called
Mhm.
overfill probes, overprotection. You ain't supposed to be up there.
Mhm. All right. Well, like I said, I think hopefully my process is over before the month of August, so I can go and do what I need to do. Cause I'm
Yeah,
ready. I'm
yeah,
ready.
you got to
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Go now,
I'm
because
ready.
remember, other people are going too. Everybody's trying to get this, man.
Yeah. For people that want to be at home, yeah. You know, if
Yeah,
people want to be
yeah,
at home, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. You're
Everybody's
going to be
running
at
the
home.
hazmat.
You go to be at home because it's
Everybody.
consistent. The schedule is consistent and the pay is going to be consistent. Like your pay is not going
Yeah.
to fluctuate all over the place. Your pay is pretty much going to be almost identical like this every week,
Yeah.
and your schedule is going to be
Yeah.
consistent. You're going to go in at say at 5 p.m. and you're going to be done at 5 a.m. or whatever your schedule is. It's going to be consistent.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
That's what I need. The regular freight ain't cutting like I
Uh-huh.
want it to be. Well, like I need it to be, really. Truth be told, for real, for real.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you go, DB. I'm gonna try
All
to
right.
get.
Well, yeah, yeah. I got to get my butt to work. All right. We'll talk to you. Good luck.
All right, babe. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
I
Later.
appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Shout out to Dirty Broke. Go subscribe to that man's channel. He has a podcast. He is right here. Go to and subscribe if you haven't already. You will not be making a mistake. Trust me. One of the people that kind of halfway encouraged me to do it, even once I got over my fear myself. Though you can watch people do stuff, but you gotta beat your own fear and stuff. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? God, I'm in your hands, but I had to make a move. I had to make some kind of move here because being back OTR was not, and I mean not an option. Regardless of how things are here at the distribution, no, I can't go back to OTR. Like, why you putting up with that? Because places I would like to go to, not open the doors wide open right now. At least for company drivers. So I'm hanging on in. You know, I got things I gotta do. Then, like I said, I spent time with my mom today, which is a big reason why OTR is not an option. We home after dinner today, enjoy each other today, enjoy our time on each other. I took to the immersion room last night. And I think about if I'd have been OTR, I've been able to do that. Now I think she got me sick too. Hold on. So at the type of times like that, I don't know. No, no, no. So small step. Should have been here, but small step. I had to get over myself, fam. I got myself. I had to work on a few things myself. So yeah, 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 yeah. But we here now. You know what I'm saying? Keep the prayers up. Make sure to like button, subscribe, comment on this video. Thank you for the well wishes again. I saw a lot of you on my community post. Thank you for missing anybody. Forgive me. Uh, it was Rosemary. I didn't think to see you, baby, at all. I was surprised to see you. DC Chuck was surprised to see you. Can't help say I saw you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully it's only up from this point on. You know, other things that happen beyond my control since I've been at home. I've been at home going on 2 months now. So the transition has been tough, I have to say. It's a big transition. When you come from OTR coming on, some people say it ain't nothing, but sometimes it is on your mind and on your body and on your family. But we'll say that for another night, okay? Yeah, good night. I'll talk to y'all later.
A lot of risks chasing dreams, it got my nerves shot. A lot of rifts came between, I'm on my third shot. Sitting trying to push through. Tell me what it took you. Tell me about the price you paid. Tell me about the life you made. Tell me I can do it too. Say you from where I'm from, and everything will work out in the end. I'll see the outcome. Income accolades, tell me that I'm strong enough. Cause every time I get flowers, I'm like, it took you long enough. I've been the greatest. Real manhood on top of what I innovated. Whole fam good, don't try me cause I'm irritated. One wrong move can put me in the wrong mood and get your one bedroom ventilated. My word is law, my word is God, my word is absolute. Missteps, but I was doing what I had to do. Big flex cause I ain't never do the average two. Left some folks behind, I'm sorry but I had to move. Looking for my new beginning. Every story don't come with no happy ending. Looking for my new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. You can never stop me. Hotel lobby, keying at 4 a.m. Braids looking tattooed in. See me, they know